What's up, everybody? Well, I got another TV PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we are going to finish up MindsEye. And so far, it's not the greatest game ever, but at least on the higher end stuff, they must have had some updates, because it's running a lot better than I remember seeing it run. Especially on like 5090, I was expecting like 30, 40 FPS maxed out native, and instead I was getting like 80 to like almost 100 in some spots. And then once we turned on a little quality DLSS, still dropped down into the 90s and stuff, but then we were getting like 110, 120 in some spots too, so plenty of FPS. So even this might be able to max it out at native and still stay above 60. We'll see. But even if we can't, we'll get some DLSS gameplay too. So let us waste no more time and get into the game. So we're gonna do what we did on the main PC, and unfortunately this one wasn't able to hit 60 everywhere. Could have just been I got lucky where I was with the other one, and that's the only reason. But we'll at least play till we can get playable FPS, because some people might be okay with these FPS that we're gonna get here, but most people with a 4090 are not gonna find these FPS acceptable in any way, shape, or form. But we'll still get a little gameplay anyway. But now, let's get into the game. Observing and protecting.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say, I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it.
So now, all right, screw it. We'll just use the mouse. We're gonna go ahead and turn DLSS on quality, which unfortunately still was not quite enough to stay above 60 everywhere. At least while recording, but I still think there were spots that dropped so low recording wouldn't have mattered. So after this, we'll drop it a little bit lower and do some balanced. And if that still doesn't work, we'll try high or something maybe.
Back.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jake.
Well, alright. Now we're going to do balanced DLSS, which seems to get us playable FPS the whole time. I don't think I saw it drop under 60, but hey, if it did, you guys can call me out, because it's not like I could pay attention the whole time. Still on Epic, which you could obviously save some, get some more FPS back if you just dropped it down to high. It would look the same and you get more FPS. But anyway, game time.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there. Charlie? I see the prison.
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self. Check in with the receptionist.
Alright, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay. Let me turn that screen so I can see it real quick. Should have done that beforehand. Alright, let's go. They want me to just walk in?
Let that guard bot scan you.
That guard bot right there? That one.
Whoa, whoa. Do not go through that metal scanner with your DC. Fly it over first, like I said.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now.
They're here.
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation. Diaz. Jacob Diaz. Okay, this may take some time. I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there.
Okay. What was that? Was that Z? Yeah, Z.
There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Initiating force
Okay.
parameters.
I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them.
Serving protection.
Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
And murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Yeah, it's true.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Patience.
Alright, where's he gonna go?
Enforcing the law.
Oh, whoops. I didn't use it enough. It shut off. That scared me for a second. I thought it was going to crash or something. I was like, dude, this computer is like not crashing forever. Phew. For a second, I thought there was one walking over there I didn't notice yet, and I was just about to get screwed. So dang slow though. I get antsy on which one to go, but you gotta be like careful. She said you lose if they see you. I don't want to lose. Not after coming this far. And knowing this game, I'm gonna have to start all over again if that happens. And then I'll have to wait for him to go back, because otherwise he'll see me.
Gotta time it.
I think it stops at that door and turns around. At least I sure hope so. Oh, it doesn't even go all the way up there. Good. So we just have to wait for him to walk away a little bit and we should be good. How it doesn't see my little guy floating around, I have no idea, but she probably explained that and I wasn't paying attention.
Remember to use that scan function.
I have no idea how to do that on keyboard and mouse. I don't know how to do that on a controller, because I started with controller and that's how I went through the training. So I'll have to learn all of that.
Surrender to the law.
No.
SM1 police unit.
What if I can shut them down? No, it'll probably make me lose. I don't want to do that after coming this far, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Did you scan for vision cones?
Nope. I guess I can do that with the controller real quick. I thought it turned around. There's where it's going to turn around.
Enforcing the law. Serve and protect.
Swift and silent.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. You okay to zap that door?
I think my little buddy here can... Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
Not gonna lie, I thought they weren't gonna let me through here. That looks like
Found a
one.
terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened in the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power You borked it. Go hide. A guard bot has been dispatched.
Initiating force parameters.
Yeah.
If the coast is clear, let's try again.
Almost.
You only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
Okay. So So let's see here. What did I do wrong? Without doing the alarm. I don't really understand what they want me to do here. Yeah, every time I ruin it.
Just think, you need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there?
Nope.
Nice work.
Uplifted care system ready.
Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle."
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free.
Something tells me I'm gonna get stuck in here.
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna turn a corner where he can see me, or? Come on, turn around, go the other way.
Enforcing the law.
Yeah, you go do that.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a mini bar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Surrender to the law. Initiating force parameters.
Alright, this might be a little tricky. But should be manageable.
Timing is everything.
Alright, that one's turning around, so that one's already not really a problem. It's just that one. We just have to wait for him to get far enough away so I can jump over that Kirby thing. I don't know how close I can get without them hearing me either, so I gotta be a little careful.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Spin around, just in case he spins around where you can see. Nope, I think I would have been fine either way. I'm almost back to where I need to be.
Can't mess up this close.
Enforcing the law.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
Oh, you bastard. I thought I was gonna drive more cars, so I left it on, but...
Laws in place for your safety.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me,
Alright,
I'm going to watch
and I think that's a great
myself to
spot
sleep.
for us to also wrap on up. Alright guys, that's a wrap from MindsEye on the TV PC, and we definitely needed some more aggressive upscaling to get 60 plus on here, but we were still able to do it, so that's always good. But that is that for this game. I definitely think it's not the greatest game ever, but it seems like they fixed a lot of the performance issues, but an Unreal Engine game, still an Unreal Engine game. They didn't work hard enough. I will at least say it wasn't as stuttery as most of them, so that's at least a plus I can give it. And the story is all right-ish, but I've been able to basically predict everything that's happened so far. But hey, maybe they'll surprise me at the end and be like, haha, what a twist, or something. We'll see. I'll definitely play it and beat it eventually, but definitely have quite a long line of games I'm more excited to play before I get done with this, though. That's just me, though. But anybody who's excited to play, hey, that is what it is. Have fun. That's what I always say. Who cares what I and everybody else thinks about the game? Games are meant to have fun. If you have fun with this game, cool. But in any case, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.